Hello, hello. Sorry about the delayed start. Just had to shove some food into my face super fast. Blood sugar was high, so I'm like, huh, I'll just have a salad then. It's fine. It's all good. So hopefully I won't, like, plummet later. I think I'll be alright. Hopefully. Knock on wood. But yes, hello! Welcome back to Night Souls. I am hoping we should be able to finish this game today. We shall see. So I stopped a little early yesterday because I figured I'm just in a weird time frame. This is not where I want to be. I'm in a weird time frame with this game where it's like, there isn't that much left, but if I kept going yesterday, then I'd probably only have like an hour or two today. So we'll see if I was correct. Yeah, I need to be here. No worries, I totally get it. And you'll get those views soon. It's always the worst thing about posting anything online. You post it, and then you just like sit there with your face pressed against the screen, being like, comment? Views? Trying not to be super weird about it. No, I get it. I truly do. Jerker? Oh, it's dark down here. Oh god. Oh dear. Well, okay. I don't think I can get back up there now. Used to have a really huge reader base and I checked myself off the internet. Yeah, no, I understand that too. I never had a huge reader base, but I mean, I've done pretty much the same, cause man, I just couldn't handle social media anymore. So I don't exist anywhere aside from Twitch and YouTube. Dusk Guardian headquarters screen. Dusk Guardian emergency message. Attention all Dusk Guardians. Due to the recent invasion of a large mob of unknown creatures, we are now on high alert. The mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms should head to the armory and pick up some gear as soon as possible. Yanchi, leader of the 7th Dusk Guardian Brigade. An emergency message can be seen on the screen inside the mission briefing room. Oh, hi. You blended into the background, I didn't even see you. I know, right? It really is just kind of a conundrum, because it's like, if I get back to writing... Again, I'm completely lost in the reader base. But, oh, I see. God damn it. And I have no social media to be like, hey, posted a thing. But at the same time, like, goddamn, my mental health just could not handle, like, Twitter and Tumblr and shit anymore. Where am I supposed to be going? Yeah, I nuked my Tumblr a long time ago. And then... Oh, I bet I have to go back up here because I fell. Yeah, after Twitter got taken over by a certain someone, I absolutely could not take it anymore. That is, I hate that people do that. It's so weird. It's like, can you keep your parasocial feelings to yourself, please? That is so strange. Yeah, it's like, I have my private Twitter account that I just use to look at fan art occasionally. And so that when, you know, people post things on Discord, I can actually see them. Because ever since Muskrat took over, if you don't have an account, it doesn't really show you the post. It's so strange. So I'm like, okay, you get up my useless little private account that I don't use then. Congratulations. Oh, they went back and forth on that? I had no idea. My lord, you are not far from the last soul, Igon. She is the final hurdle in the way of you obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables. Make sure you're fully prepared. I also suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, what shades am I wearing? Do that. What shades? He's gonna have to be a little more stylish to make it through the rest of this. I don't know why I'm still breaking all the background shit. It's not like I need money anymore. I need y'all to turn around, please. What are you gonna do? Oh, well, that door's locked. Log 0184. Origin era, year 450, winter 120. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianho will spread all throughout Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fengshi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Log 219. Origin era, year 452, spring 48. While I was speaking in the Shia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots were helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? I wonder what little boy that was. Could he possibly be wearing a yellow jacket? Oh, come on. A fancy little yellow coat. You know what was funny is I was thinking when we were talking on Discord about that cute little bat game I'm gonna have to get. And I just think it's so funny that I'm just on this trend of playing these games with these cute little guys with big ears, oversized, like, capes / coats, little feet. And they're all just little dudes. Because I'm like, Hollow Knight, Bow, this game, and the Bat game, and Sky. And then I was also, like, thinking about Sky, and I was like, oh my god, I think I could legit put my little Sky kid in a Yi cosplay. So I'm gonna have to do that later and then post a screenshot, because it'll be really funny. Origin Era, year 468, winter 1223. Fantastic. We have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G's cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Tianho, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kanghui or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Keep it secrets. Foundation Era, Year 2, Autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Oh, where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Understand what, ma'am? Oh! You almost got me. Shifty little floor dude. Oh god, there's so many logs. Foundation Era, Year 37, Winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianho, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianho growth seems to have been suppressed in Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is completely new development that will require further observation. Foundation Era, Year 125, Spring 527. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Tianho, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Foundation Era, Year 259, Summer 812. Damn soulscape. My head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. Foundation era, year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhu. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? Lady. You're experimented on people that were supposed to be asleep. Fucking crazy. Nope, that's the wrong button. I'm reaching for my water while trying to do this. Interesting. We can't observe any of her memories. Yeah, obviously it's fine. What harm could come from this? So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry, I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things may not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve the problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianho will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up, just to die together back in Penglai? I believe there are things more important than mere survival. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down, you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? Don't talk like you know me. Deny it all you like, but the mentor always has a handle over the student. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Feng Shi art of war? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Oh, ye. You dumb little boy. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that, you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start, so then those mutants... No way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. I know. It's such a serious moment. It's like, oh, Yi is so cute. Even though he's like in a desperate struggle right now.
Kin?
Heng, is that you? I've been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here. Don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai. At New Kunlun, we will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianhu. But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
Wait.
There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well, and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really it's always been about what you want. Ugh. So everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me, and I never had a little sister. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. We are souls, outshining all species, never to be extinguished, leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends, and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. Ugh. This whole sequence gives me chills. I'm ready to fight! I want to go to war! I want a lightsaber! Let's go! I knew you were here, Yi! Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yi! You're finally awake! Is that you, Shuan Shuan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked! The Four Seasons Pavilion. How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in. Wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide, quickly. Shuan Shuan? Shuan Shuan, are you there? Answer me. Character bio. Aigon, one of the 10 souls in the council and head of the research center. Aigon holds the most prestige in the Tiandao Council. She is the council's de facto leader and Yi's mentor. Alright, we gotta go, Yi. We gotta go get the boy. Oh, except we've got more logs to read. Tons of logs. They're after the boy! We need lore. Foundation era. Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. I have looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? Data corrupted. No. There has to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians and their soulscapes just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. That's right. I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. To think that I've wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. Data corrupted. Well, ma'am, if you didn't let all this weird goop infect everything, all your data would not be corrupted. I finally understand. Tianho was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians toward their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Bitch be crazy. I gotta go save the boy. You were not the one I wanted to... There we go. Oh, that door's locked. Where am I going then? Oh, this is a thing. Oh god, this part. Hi, everyone. I heard you've been attacking my boy. Perish. This part sucks because it gets rid of my HUD, so I don't know what my health is like. God damn it. I can't see anything. Oh, it's fine. Let's keep going. They can't follow me up here. I really wish this section did get rid of your HUD. It's so hard. Okay, could you stop attacking me from off-screen? Garbage. Come to me. Oh, hi. Holy shit, wow. Holy crap, there's so many of you. Get out of here. at the end. Okay. Woo! Sounds like there's hell down here. Oh. I took care of all of them. Fair enough. Need y'all the fuck out if I have a boy to rescue. Bombs. Mean. These ones that are thanks for that. I did not mean to open this. I tried to exit out of it. I have more lore to read, leave me alone. You just lay all the way down this bed. What if I do that? I'm sure everything will be just fine. Log number 1. Origin era, year 434, spring 3-5. Under both the pressure and expectations of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Fang clan may pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial roots Fusang for any clues. Data corrupted. Origin era, year 444, summer 617. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the roots regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. Origin era, year 446, autumn 919. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is hereto known, an unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tianhu. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Data corrupted. Aigang devoted her life to research aimed at improving the well-being of her fellow Solarians. Unfortunately, a mistake in one of her experiments led to the birth of the Tianhu virus. Faced with this mistake, she was determined to find a solution at any cost in order to right this catastrophic mistake. This bitch is the reason they're all dying. Oh. I was not expecting you to move. So yeah, now we can maybe understand why he's a little mad at her. just a little. Oh my god, I have more fighting to do. I'm gonna die! I have no health. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna die now. Yep. Oh, where is that gonna put me? Man, if it weren't for that section where I can't see my HUD, where am I? Not that way. I think it went this way. Okay. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? God, do you fuck off? Dealing with this giant thing. This bastard's gonna kill me again. I don't know why I cannot get the timing for his parries down with that enemy. Struggling with him yesterday, too. God. Lessons learned. Don't take a break from really hard games. And then come back to them. It's a disaster. Yee, why does this keep happening? Unbelievable. Take care of them all. There we go. Golly. Finally, Jesus. Now we have the urgent music playing. Take it out this way. Oh, hi. I missed these before. I don't even have a point for it anymore. That's curious. Oh no. Why is he not here? Okay. Well, I fucked something up. There was supposed to be somebody there. Shit. Does that mean he's not going to be over here either? Oh, nope, that takes me down. No. Get back on the elevator. Oh, he is here. Oh, Chiyu. Sir Yi, it seems that I have overestimated my abilities. You couldn't stop Xingqian. It's alright, you're a scholar after all. Oh, don't you mean your injuries? Is there any way to repair them? This time, even with all the Jin and Kunlun, it would accomplish nothing. In the end, I shall be the one to shutter mine eye first. Dreams disappear into the clouds. Everything returns to naught. I hope you do with Xingqian. How shameful to have to trouble you up to the very end. It's nothing. Just lay down and be at peace. I shall perish with dignity and not endure in silence. Chiyu, an ancient genetically modified weapon that develops self-awareness for unknown reasons. A self-titled scholar, it has wandered through New Kunlun for many years, possessing a variety of goods with obscure origins. He believes that existence has no value if one does not live for themselves. That is why he risks everything to end the life of his non-self-aware brother, Xingqian. Oh, I know why I fucked up and why... Damn it. Oh well. It's because I was missing a map chip. Hi, you look very mad. I think you had a screen that glitched out there. Ow, ow, ow. Stop knocking the goop from the theater. That's right, you lead the charge. I forgot about that. truly confused about some of these parries I'm punching out now. Oh my god, there's so much shit falling from the ceiling. There we go. Just barely. Oh, God. How did I not find... Yeah, I don't have the map for this area. I somehow missed that. Versus... Oh well. Quick. Get in the box! Quickly. Quickly, we gotta go save the boy. That's not the right way. Oh. Oh, man. That's so sad. The robot was who I was supposed to find in that one corner. Because he kept, like throughout the game, he mentioned that he was looking for somebody, and that somebody he found was down in that container, down in that corner, but I forgot to grab the other map chip to give to him. So I guess if you don't complete the map, he doesn't show up over there, so lessons learned. Oh, it's so sad to see this place destroyed. All of Schwantron's stuff. Lord, we're about to come back. What happened? Where's Schwantron? Yay, you're back! Those people came in and broke Abacus! I got broader guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. It's fine, as long as everyone's safe. I immediately led Lord Kwafu and Schwantron to the secret panic room. Fortunately, Igog didn't stay for long. However, Igog took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserved the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. Why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning, an analytical system failed. Core processor damage extent 97%. So it's not just your language processing module. Your entire core has... Yes, this is... Apologies, I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? You can fix him. Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby? We're not going to let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. Oh. Is this my fault? Oh, Schwan. Absolutely not, Schwan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish was finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you. Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1.
Luxie!
Abacus? Abacus, Yi's dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. For unknown reasons, its sentiment levels were set unusually high, resulting in a more sentimental tone. As Yi's most loyal assistant, Abacus stood up against Igong during the break-in and protected the residents of the pavilion, resulting in severe damage and forcing him to shut down. Yeah, it's time to go stop her. I'm sad. The ending of this game is rough. In every way. Hi, Kwafu. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. God, I can't talk anymore. This is not the time to mourn. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Igong just seized ultimate control of the council, commanding the guards to annihilate us. Would be a Wow. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there'll be any survivors? Solarians aren't the only residents on New Kunlun. What do you mean? Are you talking about Schwan? No, wait, you mean you want to save the ape men? I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious? Hold on. I need some more time to think. I think you're confused because you just got pulled from the soulscape. Why don't you calm down for a bit and come back when you've thought it through? Where's Schwan? did that boy disappear to? I guess he just shows up later. Now I can't even remember. Man, I'm realizing I missed something else important, too. That's our button. I think it's too late for me to go back now. There was... Okay, so I'll just try to explain it. There is another log that I somehow missed. I thought all of those were pretty much in sequential order, so I don't know how I missed it. But another log of Igons that you read is that you realize... So, you know, you learn that she was the one that created the Tianhu virus that is killing all of the Solarians. And another thing that she did after she fucked everything up trying to achieve immortality and accidentally created Tianhu is that the Tianhu virus then became the anomaly that she was trying to study. And so when she separated that gene from embryos, because the new Solarians were even being born with it. And so in embryos, she separated the Tianhu virus from them, and when she did that, the Solarians turned into normal cats. So, you actually see these little kitty cats, normal cats, just behind glass, meowing, and she's like, when I separated the virus from the Solarians, they turned into these unintelligent creatures that I've never seen before. So, like, Igon corrupted the very essence that makes them humanoid. Which is important for kind of following the rest of these decisions. Feeling better now. I've thought it through. I want to help the 8 men survive. Yi. Regardless of whether New Kunlun goes dark, we must take them all back to the Pale Blue Planet. We should return the flames of the Eternal Cauldron before everything is extinguished. If Heg was still here, that was what she would have done. That would doom the Eternal Cauldron. Do you know how many people sacrificed their lives for this project? That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices. Oh? Do you think the 8 men are more worthy of redemption than we are? I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives. Oh? I guess Schwan has influenced you quite a bit. Same goes for you. Forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. If you want to do some good deeds before it all ends, I won't object. But what happens afterwards? This is all empty talk if we can't stop Igon. If a battle is inevitable, I could have something that could tip the balance. Remember that rhizomatic bomb you found last time? I have plans for a new arrow that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. That is not an exaggeration. Have you started making it? Yes, the automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but it still needs some time. The bad news is, this type of arrow can only be fired once. Once is all I need. Let's split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with Igon while we wait for that arrow to be completed. The 8-man problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Schwan to Shenong. After that, activate the docks and... You can't just decide for me. I'm not going. Schwan. Oh. Don't throw a tantrum. I know you were listening. Did you hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Then you should know that it's not safe here anymore. Didn't you see how they hurt Abacus? I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay with you, Yi. I want to go to Penglai together. Don't be silly. That's not a place you should go. At least you'll be there. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me. Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear your snoring. I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much and made me realize how big the world can be. I know that after Mom and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me. I'd have nothing if you're not going to be with me. Schwan, there are some things I think you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless ape-men from the blue planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind Peach Blossom Village. The worst part is, this was all my idea. I already figured all that out ages back. I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left with Anong. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be. Then you should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the pale blue planet. Your mom and dad would still be alive. When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. But that's the thing. You're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. And most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please let me stay. Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as things settle down here. Really? When have I ever lied to you? Please, go take refuge with Shenong and the others. I better get moving in case something happens to the docks later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shenong and guide the ape-men to the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before all meeting up with you. Hi, Meta. Yep, you came into an intense argument. How are you? Key item, Rhizomatic Arrow. An arrow crafted by Krafu. Inspired by the Rhizomatic Bomb, it carries a similar destructive energy. This arrow should be used as a last resort in your battle against Igong. It can only be fired once. Good, you missed a bit of the hectic action. Doing good. Wondering how the rest of this is gonna go. We shall see. Basically, we learned that Yi's old mentor is the one who accidentally created the Tianho virus that's killing all of them. Because she was trying to hack into everybody's genes to make them immortal, she fucked up, made that virus that started killing everybody. So that's why Yi's been angry and out for revenge. And then this place got invaded because we went to go confront Igong, his mentor. She stole the soul seals that we've gathered, and then came here and took Yi's. She destroyed Abacus. Chiyu, the little merchant that was up over here, died trying to fight his brother. And then, since I fucked up with things, the robot is also destroyed over here. So now we're in a panic because Igong, is crazy. Because she's like, all of the mutants she created, she's like, I'm going to lead the New World Order with all of my mutants. So we're trying to stop her. We're trying to get Schwan evacuated, along with all of the other ape-men. So that's where we are. And that was the argument that you came in on. Here they all are.
Sir.
Let's be honest, brother. With that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? Were you expecting these ape men to fly themselves to the pale blue planet? You're the best pilot I know.
No!
I knew it, you sly dog! Look, I'll send Shron and the rest of the villagers back to the pale blue planet. However, that is my own decision and has nothing to do with you. Do not thank me. I just want Shron to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go get your affairs in order, even if it's just the two of us left. Let's go back to Penglai together. You got that. It's a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy. You furballs aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Saves me a whole lot of bother. Here I am, still relying on you gods to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Shron? Shron? What's wrong? Didn't you want to say something to Yi? No. Come on, we're on a tight schedule here, kid. No, I don't want to. I want to stay with you, Yi. Shron, come here. I have something for you. Oh. Hey, is this your mystic nymph? Yes, it's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. Can you hold on to it for me for a little bit? Really? Okay, I understand. I'll take good care of it and return it to you later. Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the pale blue planet. Really? Then sure. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother. You all take care too. How are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you, just like before. I would be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel so lonely. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. It will probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. But that doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance and your every word. I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you have embarked on an entirely new journey? No. I was going to pick you up, I swear. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later. If it wasn't for... If you have a new family, will you still remember me? Of course. How could I ever forget about you? Will you miss the days we spent together? I'm sorry. I miss you so much. I really miss you. Sorry. This is supposed to be my last message to you, not just a bunch of trivial questions. Yeah, I want you to know that my time has come. But don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth. I know. Let's make a promise that on that day, when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story. I promise, Hang. I promise. It's a promise.
When she listen.
Take care, my dear brother, until destiny reunites us. Goodbye, Hang. You have no more unread messages from Penglai. Hang. Yi's naive and eccentric younger sister. She has a particularly close bond with Yi. As one of the few people who can resonate with Fusang, Heng believes in returning to the Tao and that it is natural to coexist and perish with Penglai. She therefore did not cling to life and refused Yi's proposal to live in New Kunlun. She chose to stay in their hometown and accept the natural end to her life. Okay. Where do I need to be going? Not this way. Actually, was there anything I need to interact with over here? I just kind of darted off. I got a little teary. So I'm not thinking anymore. All these people. I wonder if some of these people are like the devs? Or maybe the backers? Okay, no, there isn't anything over here. I think I just need to get on this elevator. Up the giant tree. Program unlocked primordial roots core loading. System encrypted. Operation failed. You don't have the council code, my dude. Council proceedings number 9. Look at how tiny Yi is in his chair. Soul Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianho cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Huh. I can must think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Well, let's not spoil the fun, Guamong. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find a cure. Huh. Our scientists in Jai have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's vital sanctum and soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds. And all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those were minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Guamong has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research on Jiangxi's soldiers, didn't you posit a possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you were talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Tianhe. I mean, that would be unethical. Jesus Christ, Yi. You all remember the Haotian sphere, right? That deep space telescope has been running for centuries. It has collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet, based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make such a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The giant clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Feng clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane. No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But what? Speak up, fatty. Christ. Easy. What Kwafu wants to say is, once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. Ye, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to, and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kwafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They've reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion, my ass. It's you. You are this cursed Tiandao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Heng will die too. Data corrupted. Ew. That's a lot to learn. Root core monitoring device. Buseng is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the primordial roots network. After arriving near the pale blue planet, the primordial roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kumu to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron project. Okay. Oh, that's not money. Which I don't need now. Okay. Here goes nothing, I guess. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realized that this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world. I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What's all?
Why? You're about to witness the liberation of Buseng. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We will have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane! I found the truth that unlocked immortality. How could you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right. I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind. You'll thank me in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the winds of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate, because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. And you think that is what will free us? I'm not going to let you have your way. How extremely cruel of you. I hoped that by trapping you in your dreams I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. Yeah, I think she's lost it just a bit. Alright, you crazy woman. Oh, nope, that's wrong. That's what I thought you were going to do earlier. God damn it. You can't use my own talismans against me. It's not fair. Okay. I'm remembering her a little bit now. She's hard. She's really fucking hard. You and your fucking hair and lightsaber. Get that charged up in time. Alright, let's go. Up, I misread that. You did that slower than I was expecting. Oh, I let go of that too early. Oh, that was unexpected. Okay. Come on, Yi, we got this. Maybe, hopefully. No! God damn it! I hate her last phase so much. Ugh. I have some water first. Ow. Ugh. I know this arena is really cool, isn't it? Cow. Oh no. I misread that. I did it again. Splinter, please! I'm good. I'm dead. You're gonna keep doing that. Fucking anime sword move. Okay. Better. Let's see if this holds. Alright. Let's try this again. Well, shit. Oh, God. I really need to stop getting hit in these first two phases. What do you mean? Oh, I misread that. Damn it. You and your red attack. Alright, come on. That was smooth, but it kind of. I almost jumped there. Oh, alright. Alright, she had to like fuck. I thought I fucked that up. Oh, fuck that up. Come on. Oh, damn! Okay. I need to remember, she does her stupid little, like, in the air fucking anime sword tags. That she either does the talisman, or that stupid little area, where there's, like, the invisible slashes. Gonna keep doing this over and over again. Motherfucker. This is why I didn't think I was gonna be able to do this last night. She's hard. That last phase just throws me for a loop every time. Okay. Phase 2. Okay. Why can I not get the timing for those grabs? God. God! I should not have taken a month break from the game. Jeez, you destroyed me. Ugh, now I'm not paying attention anymore. What? Man. Yeah. Why didn't I put that open down? What am I doing? Okay, alright, that's better. bad. Oh, it's just been like the next fucking 3 hours doing this, shall we? What the fuck do you mean? I call beans. Stop doing this. Hello. Fall for that every time. Just get the tiny little blocking this shit correctly. Oh, that's too early. Shit. Kill me. let's just hit the wrong button there, Splinter. That's a really good plan. I don't know why I did that. Why did I hit the trigger instead of the bumper? Alright. Come on, ma'am. I hate you and your anime sword moves. You're so mean. You missed! How did you miss? I hit the... Are you fucking kidding? Okay. Alright, it's fine. Apparently, I keep hitting those too early, because I'm getting the, like, imprecise parry damage. Which means I'm hitting too early. What? It doesn't make sense! Stop doing this. Okay, now if I can just survive these stupid slashings. God, dude. I'm doing well in the first two phases, I just can't survive this. For whatever fucking reason. What do you mean? Come on. Oh, God. Oh. I don't know why she, like, slid all the way across the screen, but it's okay. Eat shit, icon. As your mentor, I have to admit, you've improved a lot. You moved with grace and showed no trace of fear. Are you not scared, Yi, knowing that everything might turn to dust? I am scared, but I have also learned to accept failure. You didn't learn that from me. It's almost time. Yeah, you're gonna go do something crazy, lady.
Querido.
Thank you for joining me as we bring an end to this era. It seems not even you can stop the inexorable wheel of history. No, stop!
Te wasaiban.
Solarians will last forever and ever, a shining beacon of the universe. Spreading the mutant infection into the core. The roots. Complete destruction of these roots. You know, the only thing keeping me alive. Oh, gee. All of your script. Everybody's still dancing. Very much out of their minds. Where are you guys at? About 300,000 li away from New Kunlun. Is everything okay down there? Good. Then you should be out of range. What do you mean? What are you doing? Aigong infected the primordial roots before she died. Now I have to destroy it. What? You're going to detonate the rhizomatic bomb? But that will destroy the entire island. I know. But this is the only way I can put an end to this disaster. Perhaps this will finally allow allow everything to return to nature. But what about you? I'm sorry, but you'll have to take care of everything else. I've been a terrible friend, always making messes for you to clean up. Yi, that's not true, brother. Don't worry about it. Is Xuan nearby? I want to speak to him. Yi? Xuan, I need you to listen carefully. I'm afraid I won't be able to pick you up. You lied to me? Promise me you'll eat well and live well on the pale blue planet, even when you're on your own. You lied to me! Also, remember to teach yourself swimming. I'm sure you'll be swimming in the sea in no time, even without me there to help. You're the smartest kid I've ever seen. No, I can't do anything without you, Yi. Why are you doing this? Why would you lie to me? If you're going to throw me away, then why did you save me? You were the one who saved me. You helped me understand so much that I didn't before. I feel very fortunate to have spent all this time with you. Thank you, Xuan. In the end, you were the one who woke me up. You were even able to bring me some hope for this world. Don't say that! I don't want you to go! You can't go! Don't cry. Somebody once told me this. Life and death are one. When the end comes, we'll just return to heaven and earth. Why am I being left behind again? It's not fair. What am I supposed to do when I miss you? Don't worry. Whether you're under the sun's warm embrace or floating upon that boundless ocean, I'll be there as a part of you for all eternity. Okay, I better get going. Take care. Yee! You don't! The babies. And there it is. 9 souls, everybody. Ugh. God, it's such a good fucking game. I'm all teary now. My tissues. Oh man, this game is just so fucking good. The more time I've spent away from the game. Do I need to mute this? Just gonna be a little cautious. Just gonna... Did that mute that? Okay. I'm just gonna keep it muted just in case. I don't know if I'm gonna have copyright issues with this song. I forgot it had lyrics at the end. Which sucks, because it's a really beautiful song. But yeah, it's like... The more time I've spent away from this game has just made me realize how much I love this game. I think it's legitimately, like, probably my favorite game ever. As I've, like, dwelled on it. Because, you know, I've played... Between playing a bunch of other games... On stream, off stream, ever since I finished it. I just keep thinking back to it, and I'm just like, this game is so close to perfect for me. The grievances I have with it are so tiny that it doesn't even matter. Because I'm just like, the only thing I don't like about it is that it's annoying to have to teleport to the pavilion in order to teleport elsewhere. And it would have been nicer to get the teleportability sooner. And then I wish when you, like, found everything in a certain section of the map, there was, like, a marker to signify that, instead of having to look at all of the specific numbers. And that's legitimately it. Because this is now my third or fourth, I can't even remember now, third or fourth playthrough this game. Never experienced any glitches. Everything runs smooth as butter. The combat is super fun, even though I get a little sweary. I love that Igong fight. I always appreciate when games are like, yeah, our last boss is hard as fuck. Because this is everything you've been training for. It's everything that, like, led you up to this point. This is your final fucking test. Get to it. And I love that so much. I love the plot. I love the characters. I was shocked at how attached I got to all of them. Love the art style, the music in this game slaps. I love every iota of this game. And, like, what a shocking studio for this game to come out of, too. Like, Red Candle has only made 2 little horror games before. They never made a Metroidvania platformer with Sekiro-like combat. Like, such a deviation from their norm, and holy shit! Have these guys been hiding their power level? This game is so fucking good! I can't even... I can't even put it in words! And I'm just like, I need this game to get Hollow Knight's success, man. I need it to blow up because it is so good. And I just want that studio to make money so they can keep making games. Because, Jesus Christ, it is so good. I turned the sound back on, I think. That song's over. I guess if more lyrics pop up, I'll turn it back off. Yeah, I'm just sitting here, like, punching the air. I just love this game. I love it so much. Wish I could have heard about it so I could have helped them back it, but it is what it is. All of these people that put money into this wonderful game. And now I'm sweating. Between the last boss fight and now me just hyping myself up. I'm so hot. Get this blanket off of me. Get out of here. Blanket, I don't need you. I know, right? I've never understood people that say that, because I'm like, maybe I'm just different. Because I play intensive games and I just sweat. My heart's pounding. I'm like super focused on my muscles are tense. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm sitting here burning calories. By stressing myself out. Oh yeah, I've gotten so much adrenaline. You just sit there and just like shake. That was literally one of the phases with Igong. I was actually getting the shakes. I had to pause and check my blood sugar to make sure it was adrenaline shakes and not blood sugar shakes. And it was adrenaline. But yeah, Red Candle Games. Woo woo. Oh. And there we have it. And this is why I said the title screen was a spoiler. Which is why I tried to keep it to not have it up when I started the game. And look at this! All the 8 men are back on planet Earth. But that's what's crazy, is it's like, so New Kunlun and the Fusang roots had wrapped so much around the sun, it caused the ice age on Earth. So now that Yi destroyed it, the planet's warming. After kidnapping everybody there, now some of them are back. So it's like the new dawn of civilization for humans. Fucking wild. But we're not done, because there's another ending to this game. So I'm gonna load my other save file, because I had to run through it last night, because it dropped me in a place, so I had to replay a lot to get here. So I didn't want to have to run through all of that again on stream. So we're just gonna speed run through some of this dialogue here to get to the other ending. So this is all the same, so we're just gonna go through this as fast as we can. Sorry, everybody. I couldn't remember if, like, doing this dialogue beforehand would put me in that, like, point of no return dialogue, so I didn't do it last night, because this game auto-saves, so I wouldn't have been able to, like, reload it and fix it. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. What was that supposed to fill me with hope? Aigang just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. Don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there'll be any survivors? Solarians aren't the only residents on New Kunlun. What do you mean? Are you talking about Schwan? Wait, no, you mean you want to save the 8 men? I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. You really serious? No, now that I think about it, the Solarians are a more pressing issue. You say that, but at this point, what can we do about it? To be honest, I more or less agree with what the other souls have been saying. Even if you overthrew the 9 souls, would it do anything for the future of our people? Are you going to stop the Eternal Cauldron project? Well, that's not mentioning how New Kunlun is in complete chaos. Do you still remember our original promise?
Oh?
What promise? That we'd both return home in a blaze of glory. Hold on.
Oh!
You're planning on going back to Penglai? I checked the energy levels at the Radiant Pagoda. It should be doable. Indeed. We have been storing energy through the roots for centuries. We should theoretically be able to initiate a second space warp. But that's all strictly theoretical. New Kunlun's navigation systems do not have a built-in return procedure. Did you forget who wrote that system in the first place? You got me there. If there is anyone who could get us back home, it'd be you. Trust me, it'll all be fine once we return home. How is it that you always find a way to win me over? Better than croaking this far from home. So, what's the plan? We still have some time before the code is revised. I need to get to the root pinnacle to stop Aigang. However, there is something that I can only ask your help for. Let me guess. Schwan. Yes, help me take care of him. What a hassle. Can't you raise him yourself? Fine. Just stop looking at me with those eyes of yours. Fine, I get it. I'll do it. Thank you. You're giving me goosebumps. You never used to be all kind and caring like this. Just don't lose, okay? Where are you going, Yi? Remember the people who just broke in. Well, I need to put a stop to their evil plans. But there was this super strong old lady swinging a really long sword. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I'll be fine. I've been preparing for this day for quite some time. After I deal with this, everything will come to an end. You've always liked hearing stories about where the Solarians grew up, right? When I return, I'll take you there so you can see it with your own eyes. Really? You're not lying, right? When have I ever lied to you? I can already imagine your jaw dropping when you see the ocean on Penglai. An ocean? You can teach me how to swim so that I can swim all the way to your hometown. You're gonna need a bunch more lungs for that. It takes months to even walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you've never tried it yourself? You have to come back safe and sound, Yi. That old woman, she just waved her hand and then Abacus. It was so scary. I felt so useless. Everything's okay now. It's all in the past. Are you hurt? I'm fine, and I'm just sad that everything here is broken. If we're all safe and sound, it doesn't matter how many things they break. That was unexpected. Aigon was never the type to act on emotion. She would do everything right the first time. Why would she spare your life while you were trapped in her soulscape? I don't get it. There's probably no escaping a head-on confrontation now. Trouble's brewing on the horizon. Fortunately, I have an excellent craftsman on my side who will save the day. You and your sweet talk. Let me know if you still want to adjust your gear. I don't think you guys will have anything else to say. Good luck, Yi. I'll be waiting for you, so come back safe. Oh, you do have more to say. So what was that deal with the Dust Guardians? The details are still fuzzy, but they may have been part of the Tianho mutation experiments. The entire Research Institute Dust Guardian HQ has been occupied by the mutants. Sacrificial pawns for Igong's experiments. What a pitiful end. Man, if I had known I was gonna fuck up the encounter with Shanghai, I accidentally did it in the save file, so I was just trying to run through stuff. I would have left him alone so I could have gone back to it. Although I truly think it may have been too late to go back anyways. So it's fine. Whatevs. This was also like my meanie pants save files, so I picked like all the mean options to all the meaner things. It didn't seem to really change too much. These are all the same. So I need to read that again. I think I swapped out my jades, right? Oh, I did it beforehand. Okay. Hi! Me again. I know, right? Isn't that so nice? You're up early? I thought you would sleep much longer. I realize that this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world. I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What so?
Why? Honestly, that is a mood. Meta. Oh, I just choked on nothing. You're about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane! I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How could you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right. I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind. You'll thank me in time, you and everyone else. I think this is on the same dialogue, but I don't know. You could go and make a proper layout for streaming with your 3DS for like weeks. Don't actually have a Thursday game. Having it ready would be nice. Oh, I gotcha. Were you originally thinking of something on the 3DS? I think this is all the same dialogue. So I'm just gonna go through that. Curb! Hello, Curbs! You know, I was thinking of, since you just recently played Portal, but I also did. Have you heard of a game called, Superliminal Meta? Stop this. That would be a fun game to play. It's a really good little puzzle game. And I don't think... This is another game that also didn't take me very long to play. Let me just fuck all this up. It's because I'm just talking instead of focusing. She's not a part of this ending, though. Yeah, without her third phase, she's not too bad. But I also just went against her a million times, so... As your mentor, I have to admit, you've improved a lot. There was no hesitation between your movements. Your determination was in full show. You were supposed to be my greatest achievement. I am. That's why I've been fighting to stop you. I hope you're right. The real enemy never disappeared. I leave it to you, the fate of all Solarians. Opening star map. Course plotting complete. Calibrating navigation system. Destination Peng Lai. Rhizomatic energy reserve sufficient. Open a wormhole and perform a space jump. Whoosh. Space jump. Space jump. God, how haunting. all these plants, all this fungus is just all the dead Solarians. There is no one here that is alive. Look, Tron, Yee's back. I told you so. He came back real quick. I've been waiting ages for you. Let's play some Jianku. Yi, I've organized the recent energy reports together with Xuan. Penglai's soulscape system is functioning smoothly. There shouldn't be any short-term computing shortages. In addition, with regard to repairs being performed on the vital sanctums, we've detected 0 anomalies in the core functions. Other than that... Oh no, it's gonna play the song again. I don't think I'm able to skip the credits. No. I'm just gonna have to mute it again. So yeah, you know how, like... That ending is this very same feeling with, like, the first ending you can get in Hollow Knight. Where you're like, something about this doesn't feel right. This ending feels so very sinister. Because it's like, Yi learned nothing through this. This is why, even though it doesn't necessarily seem like a quote-unquote bad ending, I would still consider it as such. Because it's like, unfortunately, the Solarians are just doomed. Like, Aigong corrupted the literal part of them that makes them humanoid. And over hundreds of years, the closest they could find to a cure was turning them all into those mindless mutations. And he's still using, you know, human brains to keep what little Solarians are still alive, uncorrupted by Aigong's meddling. Like, yeah. It doesn't feel good. So even though it's like you see Xuan healthy and there's other humans there with them, it just doesn't feel right. And Penglai, with the way it looks now, with all the Tianho flowers around, it's almost like this is a planet that shouldn't be lived on anymore. Everything here is dead. What's the point? So I think the first ending's just better, because having Yi gamble on the humans actually being able to survive is much, much better. Way better decision. And like you said, it feels like it's the decision his sister would have made and what she would have wanted for him. Oh, I have a victory stretch. Oh god, I love this game so much. Now I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. What should I stream next? Oh, what was that other game Boops got me? Um, The Pathless. Maybe that's what I'll do. Do an actual blind stream this time instead of games I've played multiple times before streaming them. Like this and Hollow Knight and Bow. I keep wanting to go back to the Crash Bandicoot games too. Which, I mean, I don't have any of the recordings of when I streamed like Crash 4 anymore. And then I think I only did... I don't know, I did something weird. I think I was like partway through Crash 3 and I streamed a little bit of that. Yeah, all those videos are gone. So now that I've actually got my YouTube channel and I'm saving my VODs, may not be the worst idea. I still just want to play the tough games. I want meaty challenges to sink my teeth into. I know, I need to see... There were quite a few things on my wish list that were on sale. I need to see if Cuphead was one of those. That would be a fun game to stream. I think we're done with potential copyright music. Well, it's only 9 o'clock. What could I do? Oh yeah? Yeah. I think those are all good stream games for me. I just like the games that are really active. Combat. I know I tend to get quiet when, or like, the intense platforming of Crash. I know I get quiet when I focus sometimes, but I just like them. Vibe with them. Dang, I really didn't think I'd finish this in 3 hours. Maybe I should have just kept going last night. Oh well. It would have been like 1 in the morning though. Oh, itty bitty game. I can't do anything with Sky because I've finished everything I could do in that game for today. I believe. You know, hold on. Maybe there's some Hollow Knight mods I can install real fast. There were 2 modded bosses I kind of had my eyes on. Maybe I could just fuck around with one of those for like an hour or 2. If I can get them installed. Okay, I see this boss, but where do I find them? Let's see, dependencies. Go ahead and install that. Lever core. More god home space? Okay. SF core, which I think I already have installed. Yes. Who's the other one? What is the name of those really annoying creatures that spit? Aspen. That's it. Here it is. New boss, different tags, still fighting the boss in the campsite in Kingdom's East. Start fighting the boss in campsite in Kingdom's East. Oh, okay, I think I know where that one is. I don't know where this other one is, though. Okay, so bear with me for a hot second. I'm gonna kill the stream and start it over again now that I'm switching games. Because, my god, dude, the nightmare I have had for the past few days just trying to use an editing software to split that video with Bo and Nine Souls made me want to die. So I'm gonna end this stream real fast and be right back.